Hello there and welcome back to Friend Donkey Plays Smackdown Universe Mode.
What is up?
Tell you what's up, Jose. We're still reeling from the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it was a hell of a rumble.
It was so much so we had to split it into two parts.
Yes, yeah. If you haven't gone ahead and watched both those parts, I recommend doing so.
Grab a cup of tea. It's a long
It's a
one.
long one. And
But we do know who will be main eventing WrestleMania.
that we do.
So
From
representing
the
the
men's side of
men,
things, we
take
have
it away.
the one and only Goldberg.
I think after his title loss to Roman Reigns, he clearly was not done with it. So won the Royal Rumble and yet to make a decision on who he's going to be facing.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be a difficult choice because there were some strong competitors at the Rumble.
Oh, hell of a Rumble. Hell of a Rumble. I mean, we only watched the men's, but the women we simulated, and the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble was Ronda Rousey. Shock horror. So, what she does at Mania.
On notice.
Yeah, well and truly be on notice. But we've got a bit of a road bump to go before we get to WrestleMania on the old road. We've got the Elimination Chamber beforehand. So next few episodes, we'll be having a series of qualifying matches to decide who is going into the chamber to determine the number one contender for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, actually, for the men.
Yep.
And for the women, we already have Bianca Belair, the new WWE Women's Champion, in the Elimination Chamber, and we'll be finding out who will be joining her in there as she'll be defending her belt.
Yeah, one of her belts.
One of her belts, yes.
Yeah,
so,
she is still our Liberty Champion as well, double champ.
Double duty Belair. So
yeah,
we're going to hop straight into that with the first match of the night to determine the first qualifier: Alba Fire versus Dana Brooke, Mrs. AM
quickly
herself.
Becoming a fan favourite is Dana Brooke.
Decided to leave Chad in the bag this week. She wants to do it on her own. Prove that she can do it.
These matches are all about proving that you belong in that match.
Yeah.
I mean, for the women, it's a title opportunity. This is what it represents, a title opportunity.
Yep. As
Alba know her bat's on fire.
Whoa, your bat is on fire.
So when suddenly just goes, oh shit, my bat.
Either that or she's running towards Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
Legolas, bring her down.
Just gonna dive in and explode the ring.
Is this all you can muster, Saruman?
Boom.
Oh, Lord of the Rings memes aside, we haven't really seen much of Alba Fire in action.
No, a couple of matches. She had a tune-up match against Lita a few weeks ago. Didn't grasp the win that week, but a good showing. Yep.
Speaking of good showings, Dana Brooke.
Yes.
That is all.
Enough said. Our morning show host
versus the Pyromaniac.
Yes. As we get into this.
Straight into it as the ref has all the charisma there.
Dana on a bit of a tear recently, obviously, normally with Chad in her corner, but she's been known to get it done in the qualifying matches before.
This is very true, but she doesn't have a good luck charm this time out. She's gone immediately for the pin.
Unlucky not to pick up the win against Belair all those weeks ago for the Liberty title.
Yeah, she spent too much time showboating. I hope she's learned her lesson. Not that I've got favourites.
Looks to be starting strong. Getting down to business.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat Alba Fire.
That's what you really come to the channel for, Mulan references.
Dana really starting strong here, controlling Alba Fire.
Yep, taking it to the Scot. She looks to go to the top rope for a high-risk manoeuvre. We've seen this not pay off for Dana before. But she lands
not
the
this
big
time.
drop kick.
Going straight for a cover.
We're going to get the
Now
job
you
done.
can
It doesn't
feel
need to be
the,
pretty.
Indeed. You can feel the
Heat.
desire. I was going to say the desire, but...
Let's keep the fire
If you're
jokes
feeling-
going, you know. Feel the heat.
if you're feeling fire, I don't think
Oh
Alba's
shit, I'm
put
sat
out
on
a
the
bat.
bat.
It's just set fire to the apron. It's an Inferno match now.
Oh, bring back the Inferno match.
And maybe a
I
different camera angle,
believe,
please.
yeah, I believe that's a submission attempt, but all we can see is the ref's hole.
Inspecting his gooch.
Unusual
Dana.
offense there from Dana Brooke.
She's got an unusual offense. She's been learning from Chad.
I can do a handstand. Well done, Dana. Get out the wheelie bin. Oh, bitch slap there from Brooke.
Alba not. There's what you're talking about.
There it
that
is.
Thing.
Yep. The Dana Camrana.
Dana Rooney.
Dana Rooney. Anything spinny.
Yeah.
Big drop kick again from Dana.
Going for another cover, maybe? No.
No,
Alba
just-
Fire yet to master any offense in this match so far.
Stomps and kicks.
Dana Brooke looking very focused right now.
Is she too close to the ropes?
I think she realised.
And
Oh,
again,
here
Dana,
it
learn
comes.
your lesson, the showboating.
There's the old Dana. Could have gone for a pin there. Decided to
Yep.
do a little dance.
Mm,
This isn't your morning show now, Dana.
do a little dance. Make a little love. Pretty much get down tonight.
Dana measuring Alba Fire. Alba Fire yet to muster any offense here.
Twist of the arm. Bringing her down to the mat. Fire with the
Oh, here we go.
reversal.
Perhaps taken off guard by Dana's quite aggressive approach. Alba finally getting out the starting blocks.
Message from the GM there as the phone beeps.
Ooh.
It will be AJ Styles versus Tyler Bate in the main event this evening to determine a
Ooh,
qualifier
that's going to
for
be a
the chamber.
hell of a main event.
So we haven't seen them since War Games, come to think of it.
They're
Tucked with their tails
Stuff.
between their legs, they thought they'd assembled a good team to take down Imperium.
couldn't get it done. Remember Giovanni Vinci getting the pin on AJ.
Just to insult to injury.
Alba Fire now going for a cover.
First pinfall attempt of the match from Fire.
Seems to have weathered the initial onslaught by Dana Brooke. And is now
I had it
looking to
scouted.
Turn up the heat.
And a bit of a chop off. Oh,
But-
Dana Rooney.
I mean, you just stand still, don't you?
Yeah, she just flops and falls flat on her face. Well, shit, I miscalculated.
You're right down there, Dana. You're supposed to spin with me. Why?
Spin me round like a record. Big power
Oh.
slam there from Dana Brooke.
This could be it.
And she advances.
In an impressive win there. She controlled the match for for the whole of it, really.
She will be fighting for the Women's World title in the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner.
And in an event like
Dana
the Elimination Chamber, I gotta think that puts Dana at quite an advantage.
She does excel in those situations.
Yes.
Speaking of excelling, big boy.
We're excelling to new heights. Damian Priest quite tall, and Omos is
Even taller.
Omos.
He's Paddy Omos.
Paddy Omos, the fighting Irishman.
Taking on Damian Priest.
A priest, very well known in Ireland.
Yes. It's a Catholic affair. It's what this is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing
We've seen
the
Priest in
Judgment Day.
only a few
From New
matches.
York, New York.
He's been hovering around here and there. You know, his most
249
notable performance was probably against Team AM, teaming up with Marmy herself, Rhea Ripley.
To create Team PM, the night show losing to the morning show.
Yep. But as he strolls out of his sex dungeon
It's
into a
lot of
match
leather.
to go into the Elimination Chamber.
Bring in the gimp.
Bring in the gimp. You okay? No, I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
That movie's so messed up.
I love Pulp Fiction.
Oh, and here he comes.
You hear me, hillbilly boy? I ain't through with you by a damn sight. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. I'm gonna call me a couple of homeboys and go to town with a pair of pliers.
We've lost Chris.
Hey, look, quotes, alright? I may be hooked up on E-numbers as well. The Pride of Ireland.
Big Paddy Omos, the Fighting Irishman.
Former Intercontinental Champion, Paddy Omos.
Lest we forget.
What started out
Hasn't
as a
really done-
joke pick from Joe.
Hey, he was
Turned
my
into a
second pick for a
stalwart.
reason. Hasn't done much since dropping the title.
Because we haven't booked him.
Well, no, he had to fly back to Nyland.
Island.
But a huge opportunity for him here to put himself in the world title picture.
I swear to God, if he wins this match and goes on to main event WrestleMania and finish this series as the fucking WWE champion, I'm done with wrestling.
He was my second pick for a reason. He's the dark horse of SmackDown.
Long game, long game.
Yep.
Come on, Damien.
Damien, he's probably not used to the being the small man.
Very true. He's got a height advantage, but doesn't deny the power. He may be tall, but he can go for a suicide dive.
Beautiful. Taking the big man down. And you're not 7 foot when you're laying flat on the ground.
True that.
But Omos now just manhandling Damian Priest.
The power of Paddy. Paddy power!
Does that mean Damian Priest bet 365?
And the ref looks like a Sky Bet woman.
We're all over the places with references tonight.
I don't know what's got into us.
Damian Priest hung up on the top rope, but
I blame the Papa Johns.
Omos clawing at the face of Priest.
A big boy affair going on here as Priest with a roundhouse kick.
Probably not the time, Priest. Probably not the time.
Never a good time to showboat.
Not when you're staring down that mountain of a man.
You're right there, Joe.
Huh?
You're right there. You've been distracted. With a...
lost focus.
Usually it's the Japanese women, but it appears that Paddy has the same effect.
Equal opportunist.
Yeah.
Damian Priest going back to showboating.
Dropping the elbow.
He's got the big man down. I think he needs to keep him down now.
Well, we've seen this before from Paddy, haven't we? You know, you get him off his feet, hold his momentum. I'm the juggernaut, bitch!
Yeah. He has been called
somehow
out in the
Omos managed to
past.
duck that.
Yes. Damian Priest kicked too high on the 7 foot man.
Big old choke slam there from Paddy.
It's
And the kick out.
not enough. It has been noted in the past by former opponents of Paddy that he might not have the skill to hang in the circles that he does.
But the raw power cannot be
Championship
overstated.
Oh, definitely not. But is he just all power, or has he got the talent to back it up?
Well, certainly I think we've got Priest as a bit of an all-rounder, showing off his high flying capabilities as well, trying to stake his claim as the big man of SmackDown.
It's nice that we're seeing a bit more of Priest now. He's a good competitor, and he's really set like a high bar since joining SmackDown.
Yes,
He
coming out the
wins
gate
over
swinging.
Randy Orton.
I mean, we did interview Paddy Omos backstage earlier, and he said, "I'm the fucking big man of SmackDown, you fucking idiot."
And
And there he is.
he is the big man of SmackDown.
I swear to God.
Omos is in the Elimination Chamber for the #1 contendership.
Look, it's a tiny step. It's a step, but it's a tiny step, okay? I'm not panicking yet.
No,
He's
he
got
could
5
win it,
other
and
men to join him in there.
Here is your
Yeah,
winner,
but 5 of the smaller men.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what a Paddy Omos is.
Paddy loves a gimmick match. We've seen it in the past.
True.
Obviously, if he is to win, he will go on to face the current champion is Cody
Cody Rhodes, yep.
at WrestleMania.
Simulating that match there, Dakota Kai will be finding her way into the Elimination Chamber.
Bailey perhaps not recovered from her loss
Still
to
reeling from
Belair
it.
at the weekend.
Still reeling. And the main event of the evening, as we heard the beeping and the booping earlier.
Here they are. The big strong boy versus the phenomenal one.
We'd say locker room leader, but all he led them to was a loss.
Yes, yeah. It was a hard fought contest. AJ was obviously in there from the start.
Wasn't expecting Drew.
I think Imperium had a better game plan.
Seems it just kind of threw him off their game.
Yeah, they had a strategy going in, and then that big
Big Celtic bastard.
yeah,
The following contest
closing it up
is
was just
scheduled
too much.
for one
Speaking
fall.
of Drew
Making his way to the
McIntyre,
ring from Gainesville, Georgia,
we
weighing in
have
at
had word that there are
218
talks
pounds,
discussing
the
his possible
phenomenal
signing to SmackDown.
AJ
Yeah, he put in a good showing as the WWE champion. The main event scene on Raw seems a little crowded at the moment.
So we will
Keep
obviously,
posted.
we'd love Drew to come over to SmackDown, so we'll keep you up to date.
Making his
As
way
we
to the
now
ring
wait
next.
for the big strong boy.
I mean, I don't know who this match favours really.
and his opponent from
Bate is a
We've
former
seen
champion.
Tyler Bate,
weighing in at
seen Tyler Bate and AJ in
175
competition
pounds,
before,
Tyler
and
Bate.
In a
believe Tyler got the
gentlemanly
best of him.
contest.
It was very, very respectful contest.
I feel like this might be a little bit more heated, with an actual opportunity on the line to advance and potentially take gold.
Some possible resentment for the loss at War Games.
Yeah. AJ
Although
blaming Bate, Bate blaming AJ.
You'd hope their friendship could hold up through it all.
We shall wait and see.
As we get it on.
AJ
Either way, there
yet
should
to
be
chase championship gold.
Yes, he's been trying all season.
Very much
think
the
he was in the
measuring stick on
original-
SmackDown.
Original triple threat for the title before it was crowned at the start of the season.
Yeah, we just never quite got back to that spot again.
No, he's been trying. He's been there. He's been a mainstay of the brand though.
Yeah, very much the litmus test for anybody that wants to step up to the main event,
And he's
including
gonna
this
find
boy
it
here.
Quite a test right now against Tyler Bate.
Who's coming out the gate swinging, it must be said. He's not letting AJ have any of it.
Tyler has been relentless since losing that title. We saw how aggressively he attacked Gunther over the past few weeks, forced himself into matches against Giovanni Vinci.
I've just suplexed AJ Styles
Yeah.
to a 2 count.
He's been a bit absent after their loss at War Games. Probably just regrouping.
Well, it did take a hell of a battering. Didn't even get a chance in the Rumble.
That's very true, yeah.
Stars with a roll through. With the drop in Sagiri. Bringing him
Yeah,
down to the
whoever
mat with a
does-
crossface. Yeah, the
Whoever
ropes.
does win here has got to be prepared for an Elimination Chamber match. It's not for the faint of heart.
Well, we already know there is a giant nourishment in there waiting for them.
Yes. Yeah. You sort of don't want to go in there now.
If there's one man who knows how to bring down the giant, though, it's the big strong boy.
Very true.
Having
Very true.
dethroned Barakov Lesnar.
Indeed. Brock taking down Gunther. We thought Brock undefeatable, and then along came Tyler Bate, the big strong champ.
Who's now been suplexed by AJ. Whatever you can do, I can do better.
Exchanging moves here.
Mm.
Really, a lot of one-upmanship.
Going through into the calf killer, and again to the ropes, AJ. Lack of ring awareness there from the Phenomenal One.
He's looking for a forearm. Nope,
He
that's
was
better.
teeing him up for the Phenomenal Forearm, but he's just hit him with a DDT.
In a back and forth contest here.
Clearly he
We
knows he
expected
needs to
that
get
from these two.
more done before he can hit the finisher.
Yes, it takes a lot to take down the big strong boy.
I mean, attacking the legs would be a good start. Reducing that power of Tyler Bate. Dem thighs, though. Another suplex
Bate
there
now
from
with
Bate.
Oh,
Irish
just
whip.
walking over him.
Yeah. Not to be confused with an Irish whip.
It's an Irish whip. Tyler Bate now.
Looking to get some damage on the legs. Which really is a back and forth from Bate and Styles as they meet each other blow for blow.
A nice technical display as well.
But the ring awareness from Styles, Bate not letting him have any of it though with a suicida.
Keeping up the pressure. AJ fighting back. I'm seeing a...
As they appear to be buffering on the outside.
Yes! AJ still a bit stunned from that throw to the outside.
Yep. It's just like, wait, where am I?
Oh, right, I'm wrestling.
I think someone just paused AJ Styles.
Yeah. Ooh, clipping his heels on the table there.
Bringing it back to the ring now.
Getting pumped. Here we go. The reverse East
The
Coast
Jose
frustration.
special.
Locked in tight. We will see someone tap out to this before the end of the season. We will.
I don't think we should have a single tap out. We should just have a submission match at WrestleMania just cause.
Yeah. Tyler Bate. Ooh, blocks it.
Strong strikes there from the Phenomenal One as he heads to the second rope and rolls through there.
For the pin. Ref a bit slow there.
We're slow on the
Looked
up.
like a 3 count to me if the ref had got her shit in gear.
Yep. The kip up there from Bate just lured him into it.
AJ taking a bit too much time.
A real back and forth. Solid main event, I must say, from Styles and Bate.
Both these two well versed in each other's offense.
They fought, they've tagged together. We ride together, we dive together. Bad boys for life.
Quarter mile at a time. It's a
As he hits the phenomenal forearm at a dodgy angle, but he's still connected.
This could be it. It's enough to put away the big strong boy.
It's AJ Styles takes one step closer to greatness.
He is now him and Paddy in the Elimination Chamber.
Former tag team partners in real life.
Here is your winner.
Not even joking, they were
good
Raw
effort
Tag
by
Team
Tyler
Champions.
AJ
As you can tell, Joe's just reeling from that piece of information. Like, they were what?
Yeah, come again?
So as it stands, AJ and Omos will be in the Elimination Chamber, heading for that #1 contendership at Mania.
And on the women's side of things, we will have Dana Brooke and Dakota Kai
Joining Bianca Belair to fight for the title itself.
Indeed.
So join us back here next time, where we'll be continuing the qualifying for the Elimination Chamber, and we'll see who will be joining them. See you then.
Bye.